social studies. 7th class social studies. First unit comes to reading maps of different kinds. Reading maps of different kinds. Now, what is the usefulness of maps? Why maps are used? You are supposed to learn why you are looking at the maps, why you are seeing the maps, to know where is Telangana, where is India, where is mountains, rivers, plateaus and plains. But for that purpose we use the maps. Map shows different rivers, plains, plateaus, mountains, valleys, terrains, everything we know from maps. Without maps we can't identify them. Now, maps are useful in different ways. Now, capitals, states. In political maps, we use see, maps are used for learning India map, states, capitals. For capitals only we use dot. For capital cities of India, we use dots. Now, here maps are useful for learning states and capitals. Now, symbols. Maps, writing symbols. Now, if you see Delhi is a capital city, it is having a symbol of a thick dark dot. And railway tracks are drawn. If railway tracks are drawn, this is nothing but symbols. If you go to a church, what you see? There is some identification, that is called symbols. You can easily know that it is a church. In this way, symbols we are learning. See, thick dot is represented by capitals. Now this is railway tracks. This is water. Location of water in few places we can know through maps. Now, what are physical maps? Physical maps are nothing but everything, that is mountains, plains, lakes, everything are shown in physical maps with coloring, with a different coloring. You have seen in the maps there is blue color. Blue color is represented with water, and orange color some places it is represented for mountains. And you can see some hilly and terrain regions. Some places it is represented with blue, orange, red. Okay, we have different colors are used. Colors are used only in physical maps. Now, measuring height on the land. How do we measure the land? See, if you see, there is a small village. Now, this is mountains. There is a small village located in the mountains. They construct small houses and live on the mountains. How to know the height of the mountain? It starts like this: 50 meters, 0, 100, 150, 200, like this. Measuring height on land. See, there is a village in textbook it is given. Nimbupur village is situated on the mountains. So how will you know the height of the mountain? By measuring from the ground level. This is ground level. You measure through it, and you can know that on a particular height this village is situated. Say it is either 50 meters or 100 meters. So you have to move like hacking or doing some source in order to move to the village. Now, showing the height maps. See, physical maps shows the height of the village. Now you can see You can see here on a mountain, a small village is there situated. You can know the height by measuring. See, you have got the measuring numbers. In this way, you can measure the height. And here also in the small mountains, there is a village and agricultural cultivation process is going on. In this way, we can understand them betterly. You have to learn the lesson. If you read once again after listening this, if you read once again, you will be able to know what do you mean by measuring height on land. See, from here it is a ground level. From here to here there is a measuring of height on land. After that, if you see the height of the showing height maps is known like this. That's all. What do you mean by contour lines? Contour lines are nothing but these lines are connecting from one place to another place to another place. This connecting line. See, from village to town to capital city to another area. Connecting from one area to another area is known as contour maps. Contour maps are nothing but they are connecting from one area to another area. That is known as contour lines. See a small picture I could see you. Contour lines. Contour lines moving from one place to another place. This is Telangana map showing with different pictures. See, here we have Adilabad, here we have Joglamba, Gadwal, and here we have Mulugu. These are all the districts. Now, if you look here, you will see that this side we have Andhra Pradesh, Odisha, and we have the southern part of Telangana. This is the Telangana map. Now we will see the assignment. Assignment, you learn these question answers. Why are the sea levels all sit equal in the world? Okay. Now what do you mean by sea level measured? What are the uses of maps showing heights? What do you mean by what differences do you find between lifestyle of the people living on the high latitudes and low latitudes? Okay, learn first 6 question answers. Learn first contour lines. Okay, after completing this chapter, you learn these question answers and get ready for the assignment test. Okay, thank you.